Hello world, I'm Uncle Carp, and welcome back to Book of Hours, where right now we're making a determination for a from nowhere origin. What does this mean? I don't know. Apparently it might mean that we are now determined to go for a Skyforge history, which I'm kind of thinking that history is... right? Because it's going this way, but I mean none of these are... well, Bells and Brazier is a sky skill. So yeah, let's hope that that's what that does. Also, since it is morning again, let's just go and grab ourselves the Pastor Man. We're gonna have to give you some money. Oh wait, do we need you anymore? Did I already open all the... no, there's still that one door that needs opening, and that is a 9. Okay, so to get that, we're also going to need the Memory of Revelation out, so let's use our shaft over here and get the Memory of Revelation from that book. We have a coffee here. Yeah, we have a coffee here, and memory and our own fast, which is fatigued. We need to get that on fatigued, and I think that's enough so we can open that one final door that we got there in the higher parts of the building. That being this one here, because once that's opened, I'm actually kind of like super happy, because that means that we have opened like what I would consider to be the entirety of the the first house. Because clearly, if there's a bridge here, this is a different house, and this is just like cellars, like we're going down the well over here, so it doesn't feel like actually part of the house. There's like, I'm guessing there's like a cavern in here, a cave down here of some sort. But yeah, we're doing the determination. Let's try to focus on that at least a little bit. Well, we do need to get the rector out first. Okay, we're gonna talk to you about that coffee, for instance, and what else are we supposed to be talking to you about? We need to get you to a 9. Well, I mean, we're gonna find those things. Okay, so rector, so memory and my fast. Those are the only things you really need anymore, right? Okay, so I don't think we need to give you anything right now. Instead, let's just go here. Okay. I am the Librarian of Hush House, and I have made my determination. If you're considering a Sky history, Speech the Key is relevant, or if you're considering a Forge history, First Flower Red is relevant. Okay, so I'm striving to be the last Librarian of Hush House. This journal records my strivings. The real dearest wish. Okay, no, but that's probably not what we're doing. So we're Mystery Edge. Right, that has been mastered. We came from nowhere. The Thread King of Carp has crossed the entrance of the Black Glass. Yeah. This is readable. We have Master of Edge. It's a thing. It has Forge. It has Rose. It has Sky. Okay. Speech the Key is relevant. First Flower Red is relevant. Okay, don't know what that means, but let's see. If we put this back in here, the Soul's Labors, if we put in some of our soul in here, the next page, I could add something to this journal if I could lay my hands on a suitable ink. Okay, well, because I just wanted to see what it's gonna say next. Like, is it gonna add anything here? Determination. As one of greatness to the house, and this is my pitch. Record a new history, need an ink of power or one of the most hallowed books. You'll need an ink of power or one of the great secrets known as Numina, which usually dwells in the most hallowed books, and a 25 points of a power aspect. Establishing one more matching determination will help. Wait, so does this mean that if I get to 20... again, that would be another determination. So we made a determination for Sky, right? Yeah. Oh, right, because yeah, I was like, why was it for Sky? Well, because we were at 20 Sky, so we'd probably like to get to 20 Forge, because it very much feels to me like Forge might be the thing that we're actually going for. Okay, we have a bust here. Yeah, right, we need to talk to you about that. Yeah, and the memory, right. Okay, so we gotta find ourselves, I think, how are we gonna find ourselves a forge ink? Okay, if we go here with this, and okay, right, we got our fast already gone. So I was thinking about the 10 thing. Yeah, because if we go to a 10, well, right now it just seems that we are going to need 25 sky if we're gonna go with this way, or 20 forge. Now, 25 sky. If I think about 25 sky, really. So, storm is a memory of 4. Okay, we need that to get to 20. We can get to 10 if we just get our ornoscopy up to, you know, highest level. So that's a 10. 14 with the memory. And then we need 9 from... Okay, so I really cannot see this going, like, how far we can push this going further than 4 pluses, because for 4 pluses we're gonna need, for 1, or like, for 1 plus we need 2. For 2 plus we need 4. For 4 plus we need 8, and well, I mean, it could be 16. Because at best you can get 18 of a particular skill. So maybe 4 pluses is the maximum, at which point this would be a, like, the higher number would be a 6. But fast is the only thing with sky. So that would then be maybe a 5 at most. So we're looking at 15 with a skill and our max soul. And then 4 from the memory, so 19. So we need... Well, did the Uzult have... Did it have sky? Because did they have sky? Then just by getting our fast to be max, we should be able to do that. So where are we getting fast from? Fast comes from illumination and ithistry. Okay, we're already doing the ithistry things at least. So we should probably start focusing on illumination a bit as well. Ragged Crossroads goes there. It does give us fast. And I'm pretty sure we just found the thing, right? This is an No, this isn't an illumination thing. No, it's a horomachistry thing. What is the illumination thing? It's the practice equipment or the practice dummy. Fast doesn't go into the practice dummy. It does go into the practice equipment. But Ragged Crossroads also goes in the practice equipment. Okay. So we... Yeah. Okay. Ragged Crossroads. You are actually just level 4. I wonder why we haven't actually put you in here before. Put you in there. That's some fast, right? Get that fast. Don't have another fast right now. Let's go spend some money to get one of our other fasts out right now. Now I'm also less wondering, do I have another skill that is just fast comboing, but I haven't used it to combo fast? Ooh, because that is a possibility, and if that is a possibility, I should probably check that possibility. Okay, so you're at 7 now, so we need to talk to you about the revelation still. Okay, so wait. The skills that can give me fast, once again, are... Well, okay. You are attuned to fast, you are attuned to illumination, and you are an edge thing. So you can also go into the practice equipment. So we can actually get ourselves a fast plus in, what, 6 minutes or so? Yeah, we just need to use the Ragged Crossroads and the Edict's Marshal for that. Okay, well, with that information, let's start reading some books. This here is a 4 of Forge. Okay, that's not very difficult. Put you there, put the bells and braziers there, and put any soul of our choice there. We'll use the rep, because it seems to be the most useless of all the soul parts. Okay, and Rector Man. Timothy, you are ready to open this final door in our upstairs here. Open that, and over here, yeah, we got our fast. So with that fast, we can go to the practice equipment over here. Practice equipment. Let's actually, okay. Am I not in the correct zoom level? Okay, I'm at the correct zoom level. So we put in our Edict's Marshal, we put in our fast and our fast. And we'll brighten my fast. Okay, so that's gonna take 3 minutes, and in another 3 minutes we're gonna have... Well, I mean, it's gonna go for tomorrow. We're not gonna spend money to get this fast unfatigued. Okay, yeah, alright, I am reading something already. Okay, Timothy opened this door for us. Right, I got books. Didn't I have books in some other room as well that I just recently opened and didn't check them yet? Yeah, over here. Okay, yeah. So I have 7 books to catalog. Well, that's probably gonna be what we're gonna be doing today. So what is this room? This is a chapter house. Here the monastic superiors would meet to manage the affairs of St. Brendan's and to resolve its disputes. Here, in 1349, the last trial of the last nuns of St. Brendan's took place. 2 were executed for the murder of Abbess Nana, supposedly with perversions of the healing arts. Nana was the last abbess of St. Brendan's, and after the trial, the monastery never accepted female novices again. From the wide windows, the sea is always visible, beating on the rocks far below. Okay, what is this? This is White Matilda. In 1093, twin infant girls were admitted to the care of the sisters here. Both were named Matilda. In 1127, the elder of the 2 became abbess. Twin girls both named Matilda. Seriously, people? That's just... It's just sick. Okay, we got a desk of Nana here. Abbess Nana, apothecary, scholar, dancer. Hey! It's a nectar table! Okay, so that's where our nectar table is. Which kind of makes me think, what if I just put all my nectar things in here? What is the nectar thing? Oh, it's Thyrsus cordials. Ooh. That's actually pretty useful. We should probably do that. Yeah, because that's just an edible thing, or drinkable thing. We have here, okay, the candle is part of the table, okay. The ink here is not, so we'll grab that. Some paper here, sure, we'll keep that there. I still haven't figured out any use for paper. I mean, I would assume there's some. I'll grab those books, and this is the tea that we've seen a lot of. Yeah, CNH Second Flush Psalm, not a very good tea. Okay, and a couple of tall candlesticks. Okay. So, let's start cataloging books. We got a lot of books to catalog. These are going to be hard to read books, all of them, I assume, since they're from the earlier periods. I was going to say later periods first, but no, these are from the earlier periods. Let's put the health in there, put that in there, put a metal in there, that in there, drop this ink on the table over here. Might as well drop my journal here as well. I'll put it here next to the human skin. Actually, I'll flank it with human skin on both sides. Yeah. Now it looks kind of like a moth or something. You know, black moth with white wings. Okay, and then let's go grab more of the books. I think this time we can actually finish. Yeah, all of them can fit in our inventory now. So grab. Then hit over here. What are the souls that you can take? I can never remember. Well, you can just take the Fet there. Catalog that, please. And down here. Oh, wow. Press 1 there instead of pressing Q. I'll put you there, and we'll put the Reb there, and the shaft doesn't go there, no, but health does go into this thing, so let's put some health in there. And do that, and wait, why are these 2 books here? That has been read. That has been read. Oh, they might be here because I'm not sure what memories we gained from them. Right. Right. That's probably why, yeah. Okay, so what was this? Sunset Passages. So this is a miscellany of funerary prayers, sermons, and hymns of the Church of the Unconquered Sun, which was ascended in the 3rd and 4th history. It schismed during the intercalate, when the sun was divided, and has not survived as a significant force. The Church revered the sun in splendor before it was divided, but even while it was still whole, its later selves were recognized as its names. The Madrigad, of course, presided over death and the passage into the house. The white ceremony was spoken to honor the Madrigad at funerals held in the chilly space before dawn. The text cautions that all blades should remain sheathed while the ceremony is spoken, lest the corpse not be quiet. Okay, so what did this give us? A lesson of Sacra Solis Invicti and a memory of Revelation. Well, a Revelation once more! I mean, let's not knock Revelation too much. Like, it's a pretty good memory anyways, because, you know, 2 of anything instead of just having 1 of anything. You know, it's good. Right, we can use our shaft here, since we're just considering with our actual thing here. We'll drop this book, because it was once more a Revelation book. Oh yeah, we're starting to fill this room with books now. Right, go there, and yeah, the catalogings will be done pretty soon. Okay, wow, did we have 6 books being cataloged? Okay, so this is The Scars in the Sky. Oh wow, that's a 14 winter. Right, let's tab ourselves to over here and put this. So what was this? 14. Okay, I'm starting to get too many books here right now. Seriously, I can't fit all the books that I need to read into this room anymore, and that's bad. Okay, so this here is An Echo of Silence, which is a 10 moth mystery, but it's written in Zabazine, which is a language I do not believe we speak. But 10 moth is, I think, doable otherwise. I mean, if we just spoke that language. Do we speak that language? We do not. No, we speak Ramsund. Okay, 10. Well, 10s are... might as well be, like, here, because... they're the ones we're pretty much already doing. So this is Unhatched Hymns. This seems to be a 10 lantern mystery, also written in that language that I do not speak. And instead of just taking these books one by one to the place I just was, hey, I have space in my inventory, I can just put them in the inventory here. Okay, and this is The Most Sorrowful End of the Lady Nana. Oh wow, this is only for Nectar, but it's unfortunately also written in a language that we do not speak right now. Wait, Kernemek. Didn't we learn that? Oh no, because she, the last person that we learned a language from also would have spoken this, I think, but they also spoke Erkipayan. So Erkipayan was the language that we learned. Okay. Right, what is this? The Moon's Egg. That's only a 4 moon, so that's not gonna be difficult to read. And then the final book we have here is The Elations of Limentinus. And a 6 knock book also should not really cause us any issues to read. Okay, so what do we got left here for today? Alright, we also have the lesson of Sacra Solis Invicti. Should probably think about what we're gonna do with that. Let's drop these easily readable books over here. So this is a 10, that actually in a language that we don't speak, so that should be on this side of the table. This is in a language we don't speak, so this should be on this side of the table. And this is, yeah, easy, so over here. And this is pretty easy as well, so over here. Roth L. Okay. Yeah, let's have a look-see at the Sacra Solis Invicti. Like, is that a skill we've taken already? It is not a skill we've taken already. Okay, so, but it is Sky and... it's Sky and Lantern. Man, I'd really just like to increase our Sky skills right now. But I am also after skills, because suddenly now that we got the Sky in there, I'm kind of starting to think that maybe, or in our journal, maybe we'll, like, cause illumination gives us fast. Sky is fast, so yeah, we want to go to illumination as well, I think. Illumination Ethistry, so this could be illumination, because it's a lantern thing. It's sky thing. Sky things over here seem to be over this side quite often, so yeah, I'm guessing that this goes to illumination, so we want that as a skill, is what I am thinking right now. Also, what are we doing over here? I have completely forgotten already. Alright, crafting some Thyrsus cordials. Okay. And anything else? Well, we're... yeah, let's just, let's catalog this book, let's get that skill, and then it's probably gonna be tomorrow, and then we can think about more things. So this is the Red Book of Brittany. And that's 12 rows? I think, yeah, that's rows. Okay, grab that, put it in... okay, can't even fit it in there anywhere. Fit it there. Okay, yeah. Probably should maybe focus on reading some of these books, because we still have a lot of unread books over here. Yeah, get the Sacra Solis Invicti in. This is a lesson to acquire a new skill. Yeah. I wonder if it's possible. Okay, so Thyrsus cordials is something that can be drank. It gives 2 moth and 2 nectar. And these were, as you could see, easily made. So, yeah. Kind of also one of those things that makes opening doors a lot easier. So we'll drop... actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just keep this with me. No. I'll drop it here. I'll drop it here. So tomorrow we are going to start opening things that are... well, no longer in the main house, I would say. I say that this is the main house over here, and we have opened all of it, and that makes me happy. Okay, so probably should check out what the things are so I can plan for tomorrow. So 9 rows, 9 sky, 10 winter, or not winter, well, yeah, winter and moon, 11 heart nectar scale, 11 moon or scale, 9 of any of those things. So yeah, I'm guessing that, yeah, we're just gonna be hoping to get a specialist that has one of the stats that we need. Yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna be doing from now on. I don't think we're gonna be taking the little people out anymore. 10 shilling, no, that means 5 people we can get, right? Because it's... yeah. Yep. So we can get 5 specialists, and it's... well, winter is coming to an end already. Okay, anything else we need to do right now? I mean, we met... should we just craft another set of the Uzult? Because that's probably useful. Oh, but we used the thing for that. But don't we have another one over here? No, this is Iotic Essence. We needed Xanthotic Essence. I have a feeling that I know how to make that. But let's just wait until it's morning and think more at that time. We did get the Sacra Solis Invicti skill, the rights of the Church of the Unconquered Sun, and certain secret of the gods from light. Ooh, this is effective against curses. So this goes to Horror History or Illumination. Yeah, they both kind of require still quite many levels to put anything there, but yeah, this looks very much like it'll give us fast, which also makes me think that, wait, wasn't I supposed to be doing something with my fast? Oh, it's still happening, right? Okay, this takes 3 minutes. How long has it been since I actually put it in here? Yeah, time doesn't quite move in this game like you might think that it does. Okay, so now we have a fast plus here. And with that fast plus, we put that in there, we put another fast plus in there, and we put the ragged crosswords in here. And we're gonna get the fast plus plus. Okay, that's good. Now if I just figured out a way to increase my shapt. Okay, what can be used to increase shapt? Mirrors and Saint Januaries. Okay, so nyctodrummy, those are both nyctodrummy things. Have I... Do I have things in nyctodrummy? Like this is nyctodrummy, right? Yeah, I have things in nyctodrummy. You have been used, Edict's Liminal has been used, and Causing Chasms hasn't been used. The Shap things take Knock, Winter Lantern, Rose, Sky, Heart, Knock. And none of... Right, okay, so that's why we haven't combined any of our Shapt. Would really, really like to do that, though. Okay, New Day dawned. Right, and I put all my frost in there, and I was going to use that frost for something, but okay. So first of all, let's see, what was... We go back in here, and we grab our things, and we put our soul in here. Add glass. Okay, so glass is the hardest thing for me to find in this game, it seems. Okay, glass, so... this is glass. Sand is glass. Okay, let's grab a sand here and see, can we put the sand in? Okay, we can put the sand in here. Well, that means that we can most definitely create... Okay, we can create the Ichor Vitreous. I think that was the thing... Yeah, that was the thing we used to create the Uzold, right? Also... Yeah, let's remember to get a special list. Oh, clicked out of the screen. Let's click back. Yep, let's get a special list out. We'll use my red there and a 3 pens there. Okay, and what is... It is Moony in Naki today. Moon helped with some of this. Yeah, Moon helped there. Moon... helps there, Moon doesn't help there. Okay, if we were to get... Okay, now I'm thinking with Fog 3, and our Trist ++ gives Moon 3, so that's Moon 6. Didn't the Thyrsus Cordials we just created give 2 Moon? No, 2 Moth. Okay, I know there's Moon coming from... Oh, wow, the Miscus Water gives 2 Moon. The Eigengrau gives 1 Moon. Solemnus Preparations gives 1 Moon. Okay, so 3 from the Fog, 3 from our Trist. We're at 6. I believe that whoever has... No one has Moon, though, right? Absolutely no one of the regular people in this city has Moon. Yeah, because I was thinking that Mr. Killy had, but he has Sky. The people that have Moon are the Fisherman and the Miner. And they're out at winter and spring. It is winter. Okay, so we could get the Fisherman with Moon 2. And then, yeah, get him to Moon 8. Give him a glass of this water. That would be a Moon 10. Okay, so we actually could, like, save a shilling or something. And still get a couple of these doors open. And we have a Moon tool, so we can actually get him to Moon 11. Yeah, okay, so there are 2 Moon doors here. We can use the Fisherman to open them. Okay, we should probably do that instead of spending our money or doing this, but we cannot cancel this anyway, so we'll see who comes out there. If they're more useful, or if they're useful today, we'll take them out today, and then tomorrow we'll take out the Fisherman. Right, now, what am I doing? Probably gonna be just reading some more books, because, yeah, we need to get our stats super high, it seems. Okay, so, what is this book here? This is The Moon's Egg, the 3rd and last volume of the Meditations of Abbot Thomas of the Abbey of the Black Dove. That's a Moon 4, so there are absolutely no issues with reading that book, because Edicts Marshall will just handle that. We'll use our Shapt. Get that done. Okay, we got someone out here, so it's the poet. Winter Moth Sky. I do not believe that Winter Moth Sky actually helps us right now. Winter Moth Sky. Well, actually, there is a Sky 9 here. Is Fog Sky? No. So you're at 4. We give you like 3 from our boss. We give you memory. Yeah, that should do it. We're getting you. We're getting you today. Come with us, please. We're gonna have to get a Sky memory out. Sky memories are in here. I'll take it from the DMCV because that is a storm. And I know for a fact that a storm gives 2 sky, so some of these might give just 1, so I'll take the one that gives 2. So that'll put you to 6. Our fast that comes out in 1 minute and 45 seconds. I think it comes out unfatigued from here. And that should be 3. So 4, 6, 9. And yeah, that's all we need. Okay, good. So yeah, for you, first of all, we're gonna talk to you. Wait, we're still getting that memory out. You know what? Since we are still getting that memory out, let's just talk to you about the tool. Where did I put it though? The sky tool, you know. Oh, did I put it up here where I got the other tools as well? No? Like, it's the big... Like, it's not a globe, but it's a big ball. I remember I put it in the garden at some point to just be out of the way, but... Oh, it's there, okay. Yeah, grab that. Right, Prof, give you that tool for a while. So, alright, it's an astrolabe. Okay, something's happening here. So, we did the Ichor Vitreous. Okay, no, this isn't. So, Ichor Vitreous isn't the thing that we used to create the actual big ink. So, that's not... Precursor of the ink with Keeper Lever Lantern. Ichor Vitreous is the precursor of the ink Azurtine. Okay, so I can put this in here. That's any of my soul. Okay, my souls do fit in here. I put the skill here. And a soul card. Okay, let's put the chore in there. So that creates Refulsion. Second. Okay, but... So this was the second precursor. So... the Refulsion is a precursor of one of the great inks. The Ichor Vitreous is a more potent lantern, the second precursor of a great ink. Okay, can I put both of you in here at the same time? The Refulsion and that. Okay, that doesn't seem to do anything, but we're not at 15 though, so maybe if we were at 15 this would do something. Well, we'll try that after we got our fast back, see if putting these two in there would actually do something useful. Right, do we still need to talk to you about the fast after it's done? I think we need to, yeah, because you're only getting to a 5. Yeah, the memory gets you to a 7. Where is the memory coming out? Oh, from there, okay. First, we did actually read The Moon's Egg, which was the third and last volume of the Meditations of Abbot Thomas. Abbot Thomas speaks of the coming death he hears in the sound of the waves, but rejoices that his blood will water the egg of the moon, by which he seems to mean the future. The last chapter was dictated, not written, by Abbot Thomas. When Thomas' old sword brother Triggery returned to raid the abbey, Thomas had broken his monastic oaths and taken up arms to defend the abbey. The two had both been mortally wounded. Thomas's last words are, "The wheel turns, the moon sleeps." So the Moon's Egg gave us a confounding parable and lessons of Pearl and Tide. And confounding parable is a nice memory, very good memory actually, but I'm pretty sure we have this in all of our slots now, right? I mean... Moon, this has to be a confounding parable because it's a proverb book of some sort. Rose, the Book of the Centipede, I think gives the confounding parable. This isn't a confounding parable. This is also a confounding parable. Yes, I remember. Okay, so that book doesn't need to be in this room, so let's just move that up. Come on. I can clearly see that there's enough space for one more book in here. Come on, just let me fit that in there. Same thing here. Ah. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. So we did get lessons of Pearl and Tide from that. So Pearl and Tide. Do we have Pearl and Tide? We have Pearl and Tide. Pearl and Tide is a skill that we're not that interested in. Okay, so Pearl and Tide could increase my rose. Preliminary meter is my rose skill. It has been linked to something. Okay, and moon. I'm pretty sure there was a moon skill that I wanted to increase. Yeah, putrefactions and calcinations. This is in Ithistry, so we want to increase that. So we have the confounding parable, and we have some fog here. So we only need one memory to upgrade this for now. Okay, so winter or moon memory doesn't really matter. Okay, this is salt. One of these is regret. And one of these is hindsight. Oh. Well, does it really matter which one of these we read? Nope, not really. Okay, Shapt in there. We'll read that. Okay, so then we can increase our putrefaction and calcinations. We have the Memory of a Storm here, so Poet Man. Let's talk to you about the storm. I mean, we're gonna talk to you about the confounding parable as well. Somehow I always forget that it has sky in there as well, even though I have it in my sky. Oh, wait. Do we want to buy this? Nope, no, we don't want to buy that. That's way too hard for us and probably way too expensive as well. Okay, so you are now at 7. So we still need to wait for our fast to come out, which seems to be happening in 5.5 seconds. So that's like right now. Okay, so that is 3 sky over there. We put that in here. Together we'll be watchful. Boost lantern and sky. Good. Oh, what was that noise? Oh, we read this book, right? The Memory of Regret there. And Ragged Crossroads isn't the skill I wanted to increase. It was putrefactions and calcinations. So the regret, the confounding thing, the parable, the lesson, and then hopefully we got something that actually goes in here. Yeah, we got Whist in here. Okay, put that in there. By the way, what is this skill? Death alters, snow endures. Solomon Husher. Okay, that gives me a very good idea of what this skill does. Okay, so you are now at a 10. With that 10, we can open this bird shit filled room, right? This was a bird shit filled room. Yeah, guano cakes the walls and feather strip on the wall. Unlock that, please. Now, do we have... Yeah, we probably have enough things to read some books, so let's check out the books we have here. Okay, pretty sure these are knock books, yeah. Shapt and Health. I mean, pretty sure we have, yeah, knock skills that are higher than 6, so we don't need to use our Shapt or Health for this. So let's start reading this on this. Yeah, we'll use our metal, because Shapt or Health were the ones. Yeah, Shapt or Health were the ones we didn't want to use, and we'll use the preliminary meter, and that gate will be flung open. Here is our increased skill of putrefactions and calcinations. How high do we need to get in Hushery? No, not Hushery, Ithistry. So it needs to be level 6 to actually go in here. Okay. I'm very much feeling like I must have used the contradiction loophole there was in the earlier build to get this to be this high. Yeah, I think that's what I did. So wait, what are we waiting? We're waiting for that, we're waiting for that, and I don't think anything else is going on right now, so it kind of makes me think that maybe we should, for instance, go and try to... Okay, let's get rid of that first. go and see if we can find something from the sea. We got a couple of health here. Let's use that, and I don't know, let's use sand stories this time. Okay, and we might as well go to the moors and see what we find from here. I'll use the core this time. And the knowledge of herbs and infusions. Sure, get at least something happening with our souls. I do have the Thyrsus Cordials and the Witching Tizen over here. What I should really do, though, is build one of the Daredale lenses, but I need my Fast for that, I think, or my Whist. Okay, so can't... Oh, there is a Daredale lens over there. Okay, don't need to build actually build one. This one, though... this is interesting. I'll probably never have the guts to use this, because I don't know how to build one again. But, kind of reminds me, wasn't there a, like, a metal wire thing over here? Yeah, wire steel. I'm pretty sure we can turn this into orichalcum. Wire, because that was a good thing, I think. Put in the metal in there, and bells and braziers. Yeah, this makes orichalcum wire. It's probably better than just steel wire, so let's just do that there as well. Have that thing waiting for us over there. And anything else I think we should be doing right now? Not really, so we'll just wait until this door gets opened. And it is opened now! Ooh, exit the wolf. I restored the sanctuary of the last Baron the Wolf. Okay, that was a Steam achievement as well. Galscryologia. When Baron Valentine's melancholia and his accusers became too much to bear, he began to take his meals here, with none of those sounds that he found troubling, only the wind, the sea, and the cries of his beloved birds. After the wolves were gone, the Librarians of the Curia would come here when they needed to think in peace. Okay, so what do we have in this room? Okay, let's put these out of the way so we get a little bit more room to check around. So, that is not a thing. This is a thing. This is a snug chair. A wicked chair with soft white lap blanket for chilly evenings. And a comfortable garden chair. Now, this has 2 heart and 2 scale, so that's going to be like a important kind of chair, so of course I am going to investigate it then, see if we can find something interesting out about that. We got a shadowless silk here, we've seen those before. We got some Armagnac is, we've seen that before as well. This looks like new. Asimil, a silver ink that can only be made and used in dreams. An ink of revelation. Well, I have the skill for that. I wonder what it is, like what is it? How is this made? It's Moonnock. Liquid and ink. I'll grab it. Okay, and this here is a Logia Prospect. Take counsel with the seas. This is a Hushery Evaluation thingy. Do we have Hushery skills that maybe we could evolve here? Our only Hushery skills are Ornoscopy and Inks of Revelations. Ooh, the ink's called Incaustum Terminal. Oh, have I probably have forgotten to read these most of the time, haven't I? The inks called Incaustum Terminal are permitted only to the librarians of the Watchman's Tree. Those inks can be used to reveal truths, even truths that are no longer so, not since the dawn times when the sun hung red and low and we felt its warmth like autumn. If that first and gentle sun returned, the truths might return with it. Okay, but yeah, what I was actually looking for was the Hushery skills, and those were Ornoscopy, which we have already used, and what was the other one that we had there? Well, no, right, the Inks of Revelation, and that has already been used as well. So, what are the other options for here then? Ercapayan, Horns and Ivories. Wait, what did I must have been doing the wrong thing, because I was clicking for Hushery. Yeah, oh no, it's the glass blowing and Vesselcraft that's Hushery, but that's also Ithastry, so not gonna do anything with that. Okay, but it's not like we're doing anything really important here. Wait, why can't I open this door? Huh. That's interesting. Okay, what is this? This is the weeping chamber. Water trickles like tears from broken pipes in the ceiling, splashing over the cages that hang here. The floor is inches deep in water. The wind flutters mournfully in the cage bars. So this requires 10, forge, heart, or sky. Okay, so with the moon we were pretty sure we could get... Yeah, we could use the fisherman. Okay, winter is coming to an end pretty soon, so we gotta get the fisherman out, so... Gotta do things with that. Okay, and we are... Yeah, we're investigating that. And we're reading a book. Okay, since we're reading a book here at the same time, I don't really want to start doing anything else. Because, yeah, I will get confused if I don't read my books one at a time. Okay, so... Is the blanket bear skin? Polar bear? It might be, but it's softer than one would expect. Okay, and that gave us a memory of touch. Okay, pretty much what I was expecting. Because it seems the things that we... like, comfort things gives us touch, and other things gives us the sight. Okay, let's put this in here. Okay, we found a granite slab. Don't really want that. Could have just left that there. Or some sand. Didn't really want that either. And here, yeah, here is the orichalcum wire. Okay, and what could we actually do with the orichalcum wire? That was needed for something. It was for the 15. Was that the Chronocy core that we did? Was that where we used the orichalcum wire? No, it's the Aza that we used that. And right, then we used the Aza to create the Chronocy cord. Right, which was a... But for that we needed another thing as well that we don't have. Okay, right, so how do I make xanthotic essence? I'm pretty sure I have that. Okay, it's a Sky 10. Okay, Sky 10. Can we get to a Sky 10? Bells and Brazier isn't our... Ornoscopy is our biggest Sky set. Yeah, we can get to a Sky 10. But we also need, in addition to it being Sky 10, we're gonna need a liquid for that. Okay, liquid should be pretty easy to put in things, right? Most of the time. Also, is this a sky thing over here? Man, I would really, really wish that they would change zoom level 2 to be at this level here. Because if I go to 2, I cannot interact with anything. And if I press Q to go one step further in zoom, then I can. But if I use my mouse wheel, I actually go a little bit further than I go with just pressing Q. So I really hope that this was a zoom level 2. But yeah, the thing was, so we can... Okay, we cannot put sky in here. But no, because we need to put a liquid in there. So, honestly, trying to find slots where you can put stuff like that needs a quality of life way where we can find that easier. Like what takes which slot. Because, for instance, if we put... What is a liquid? Okay, so for instance, this is a liquid. Now, sure, I can move this around to see that. But, even if this wasn't a liquid, like if this took... Like, if I could put this in another slot because of a reason, it would also show it to me. So this isn't a surefire way of finding out what actually takes liquids. I mean, it's pretty good, but, you know, it's not a surefire way. And yeah, so this takes liquids, but it doesn't take... Okay, what about you up here? Do you take liquid? No, you take pigment. Okay, some of the pigment might have been a liquid. I feel like that's a thing as well. Do we have any pigments here? Were you a pigment? Yeah, you were a pigment. Okay, you're a pigment and a liquid. So if we grab the ichor vitreous, you're just toxin. Okay. So you... we can put in here. So that was a glass and a liquid. And then we can put in our ornoscopy in here. And we could put our frost in here. So that would give us the 10 sky, which would give us the xanthotic essence, which we could then use to make some more oozult. Which is probably what we're gonna have to do tomorrow. Well, it is already night, so it's gonna be morning soon, so yeah, let's just wait for that. Before we do that, let's just get rid of these things that I don't want to have with me, like this granite slab. Just throw it in the well. And this sand, just wait, can I? Oh right, this isn't like just a burning thing. That's a burning thing. Let's put that there and burn that. And oh, all right, we're still reading a book as well. So what do we get from renouncing? A memory of sight, and what about from here? A memory of sound. Okay, what is this? This is a heart memory. Okay, good to know for future reference. I had not actually seen this. I have seen scent. Okay, let's think about this for a little while. Because I know if sometimes when you investigate flowers, they just get destroyed and you get a scent. Touch, sight. So sight, sound, scent are the three biggest things, right? Or senses. And then there's touch. And what am I missing? Taste! Taste is what I'm missing. Right. And then balance, of course. Should be the next thing. Because that's the sixth sense, is the sense of balance. Okay, something else finished. Alright, the book. The first volume of Abbot Jeffrey's hypothetical theological debates in the Socratic mode. If Janus were an hour, Fauculus might be counted among his names, but that door remains closed, and so Fauculus is not. Jeffrey discusses the signs that mark doors, which might permit or forbid access to certain thoughts and dreams, speculating carefully on which of the sanctioned hours might teach or govern each sign. So this was the Raptures of Fauculus. And this gives us a memory pattern, and ooh, the great signs and the great scars. Which seems to have Grail and Knock. And Knock, I believe, was one of the things that I was suspecting that could mean that, yeah, it is an Ithistry skill. I mean, I'm guessing that this is a skill from somewhere down here, like Preservation or the Busk. And again, great signs and great scars. Also, a weird thing. Actually, that is pretty weird. So, if you're, what is weird here? Well, let's get back to there. This has and here. Everything else has a et sign, which of course you know that means and, but it's not actually, it hasn't, the and hasn't been written. I wonder if it's because this is the great scars, and that's, could that be the reason? All of our other things that have something and something, yeah, they don't have any, yeah, what are they called? Articles? The definitive article or the undefinitive article? Are they called articles? Probably. It's been a while since I've done my studies in English language. Kind of forgotten all of that kind of stuff. Or a lot of that kind of stuff. As happens with humans. Okay, so yeah, that is the only thing I've seen that actually says and. It does have the knock, which, yeah, makes me think that it might be Ithistry. Fusine had knock, it was Ithistry. Glass-blowing vessel crafting here has knock, it is in Ithistry. So yeah, I'm gonna learn that skill. And where did I put the book? It's here. This book does have snakes in it. Are they... no, they're not... like, they won't spread to other things. I should probably check, like, the entire bookshelf here to see if I have those things that can spread to other things. Like, I mean, that's why these are here, because they have things that can spread to nearby objects. Yeah, this can spread to nearby objects as well. But I'm thinking maybe I might have left something in one of these that still has it. Like this. Is this? Yeah, this can spread to nearby objects. I don't want it to be nearby to other objects then. I don't know how long it will take for things like that to actually spread to nearby objects, but I just don't really want to take any unnecessary risks here. But anyways, I think that's kind of a thing that I could probably do between episodes, just go through all these books and see if some of them have any of that stuff going on. Now, we are still, yeah, we're learning that skill. Yeah, let's see if that skill is one of the things that we want. Also, it is already morning, and I had things I wanted to do in the morning. But as per usual, of course, I have already forgotten what I might want to do. I feel like I wanted to do something with Fast and the Inks of Revelation. And there was the thing. Oh, this thing that I had right up here. So if I take the Fast, take the Inks of Revelation, and I take the Ichor Vitreous, that does nothing! Okay, or for scholar level recipe, if I add glass, right, so this is the thing we got from making with the glass, right? No, but what I really wanted to do was... Right, because that's got the pigment, right, that was the thing, the pigment there is the thing. We go with that over here. Oh wait, there's an Even Isle coffee here. Evening Isle's coffee. Right, lantern. Okay. Ooh, and the hound's goal here as well. So what I want to do, like Fast, Ornoscopy, or for scholar lovers, we carve the song into wood to enchant an instrument. Okay, so that is the wrong skill. Do I have other sky skills that are high level sky? Well, Bells and Brazier is probably my highest, so let's see that. Well, that goes into a 7. Hail. Okay, that's a wistful air. Huh? Or for a scholar level recipe, use an instrument to raise it to a greater music. Okay, so that's a third recipe for Sky 10 that I know of, because there's the one that lets us create the instrument like it just asked. Well, actually, I think this all asks for a different thing, right? Ornoscopy. Carve the song into a wood to enchant the instrument. Use an instrument, or... Oh, we can make the tangle brag as well. And I think this is considered a lantern thing right now. Wait, or for scholar, align the shadows through glass and gather a lantern liquid. That was this liquid that we gathered, right? Pretty sure. Man, this crafting thing just kind of difficult sometimes. Yeah, especially when, because I'd like to do the Sky 5 right now. Okay, but the real question is once more, where can we fit this wood? Okay, we can fit it in here. Right, I can put my Soul of Fast in here. Right, can I put any of my, like, can I put Ornoscopy in here? No. Can I put Bells and Brazier in here? Okay, I can. Which would create bitter black salts right now. But if I put the... Okay, cannot put the Memory of Hail in there. If it was a storm, then I could do this as well. Also, why is the hottest book here? One here? Right, because that's got a a nasty thing in it, and I don't want those nasty things to spread, so let's put it... you know what? These are all considered things where we can put books, like all these windows, so I'm gonna put... yeah, damaged books in there, and then I think we're gonna put a cut in here, and we're gonna start figuring out what we're gonna do in the next episode. I'm your Carp, this has been Book of Hours. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.